There are many ways to get rich, whether it's investing, trading, running your own business, and more. All of them need the correct mindset for acquiring riches. Back in 1937, Napoleon Hill spent over 2 decades researching and studying the correlation between thoughts and acquiring riches. In his book Think and Grow Rich, he focused on teaching the needed skills and principles to become rich. The main point throughout the book could be summarized by the saying, "If you do not conquer self, you will be conquered by self." Today we'll go through the core concepts of the book, and how by channeling your desire, your emotions, and your knowledge toward the attainment of wealth, you can think and grow rich. Welcome to Business Simplified. The power of thoughts. Riches begin with a state of mind, defining your purpose, and thinking differently. First, switch from a reactive mindset to a proactive one. Instead of thinking that something is impossible, try thinking of the best way to work around that problem. Instead of saying, "It's impossible," say, "I want it, and I will have it." Remember, success comes to those who become success conscious, and failure comes to those who indefinitely allow themselves to become failure conscious. Thought is very powerful to direct your emotions and your actions. It is a powerful two-way sword, so you have to be careful with how you use it. If you fail to control your mind, you may be sure you will control nothing else. Wishing for monetary success is not enough to achieve it. Never leave anything up to chance. So once you have a set goal in mind, act immediately and set out a plan that you can use to reach that said goal. It is a simple formula. Thought plus burning desire plus action has a tendency to transmute into its physical equivalent. A burning desire. Everything starts with a burning desire. It is the starting point for acquiring riches. The universe doesn't respond to vaguely expressed wishes. It responds to a burning desire, implemented through a definite plan and constant persistence. Napoleon Hill introduced a 6-step method for transforming your desires into a material equivalent. 1. Fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient to say, "I want plenty of money." 2. What are you going to give in return? 3. Establish a definite date. 4. Create a definite plan for carrying out your desire, and begin at once, whether you are ready or not. 5. Write out clearly the steps above, and put them into a statement. 6. Read your written statement aloud, twice daily. Let's have an example. You are an undergraduate student and want to start making money as a part-time freelancer. Set an amount, a date, and come up with a suitable plan, and write it into a statement. I will make $10,000 by the same time next year, by staying in during the weekends and developing the needed skills to become an efficient freelancer. Then read the statement once when you wake up, and again before you go to sleep. Don't forget, start immediately. Organized planning. One of the main factors required for acquiring riches is having a solid and well-orchestrated plan of action. You will encounter obstacles in your way causing temporary defeat, but temporary defeat is not permanent failure. The writer emphasizes the importance of persistence and states that it is one of the most common traits that all successful and wealthy people have, and the lack of it is one of the major reasons why people fail before they get started. The main idea was that a quitter never wins, and a winner never quits. When defeat comes, accept it as a signal that your plans are not sound. Go over those plans again. Look at the points that didn't work out and start restructuring the plan, and keep moving toward your goals. The Mastermind. Power is required for the accumulation of money. Power refers to the organized effort, sufficient to enable an individual to transmute desire into its monetary equivalent. An organized effort is produced through the coordination of effort of 2 or more people, who work towards a definite end in a spirit of harmony. This is your mastermind group, which means the group of people that come together with a similar goal in mind, learning from one another and thriving towards their goals. The people you surround yourself with will play a major part in getting your desired riches, as you gain power from those people and help you get closer to your goal. Fear. There are many things that we as humans fear, and it haunts our subconscious mind regularly. The 6 of the most common, and the most destructive ones, only exist in your mind, and you have the ability to control them if you so desire or practice enough. The fear of poverty generally has a symptom of indifference toward money and a lack of ambition toward taking risks. The cure may be by accepting what you get as long as you have given it your all. The fear of criticism generally has a symptom of nervousness in the presence of others, and not acting like oneself due to the fear of judgment. The cure may be by just being yourself, and no longer worrying about others' opinions. The fear of ill health generally has a symptom of faking illness as an excuse for laziness and not getting work done to make yourself feel better. The cure may be by start doing and stopping looking for symptoms and signs of sickness, as every symptom could inscribe illness, which makes you believe in your excuses. The fear of loss of love generally has a symptom of jealousy when your loved ones interact with others. The cure may be by focusing on your self-development and not worrying about the loss of the love of some people, as it could be the best for you. The fear of old age generally has a symptom of thinking that age matters. I'm too old to. The cure may be by learning and accepting that age doesn't matter in acquiring riches. The fear of death generally has a symptom of constantly thinking about death. The cure may be by accepting that death is inevitable and living in the present. Overall, thoughts matter, so be careful how you use them and make sure to utilize them in your journey towards gaining riches. Set a goal, make a definite prices plan, and act accordingly. If you don't master the brain, you can be sure you won't master anything else. Enjoy the journey. Subscribe and activate notifications for more videos from Business Simplified. See you soon.